Covering the trial for us is Jonathan Walsh, and he joins me now from The Hague. Jonathan, this life sentence doesn't come as much of a surprise, does it?
No, clearly not. It doesn't come at all as a surprise. And for 3 days now, the prosecutors have been delivering their closing arguments, and they had plenty of time to produce hundreds of documents and videos showing that Ratko Mladic gave direct orders to his troops during the war in Bosnia, leading to crimes, to many crimes. And one of the prosecutors, in his very last statement, even said that it would be an insult made to the victims, to Ratko Mladic's victims, to ask for anything else than a life sentence. For example, this morning, the siege of Sarajevo was addressed by the prosecutors, and they produced documents showing that Ratko Mladic asked his snipers to target civilians during that siege. You also mentioned the massacre of Srebrenica, and in this case too, the prosecutors over the past 3 days showed videos, showed many documents proving that Ratko Mladic masterminded the massacre in Srebrenica. So again, this sentence, the fact that the prosecutors asked for a life sentence, really doesn't come as a surprise.
Jonathan, we should find out if they get the sentence they've called for next year. And this is the tribunal's last big trial.
Absolutely, it's historic. It's the very last case here in The Hague at the International Tribunal for the former Yugoslavia. This tribunal has been created in 1993 by the United Nations, and since then, well, 83 people were convicted by the tribunal, most of them Serbs, but not all of them. And of course, there has been many milestones in the history of this tribunal, but one of the main milestones is clearly the trial of Slobodan Milosevic, the former Yugoslav president. He died here in The Hague in 2006, before the final verdict of his trial. And of course, another very important milestone is Radovan Karadzic's trial this year in March. He was the former political leader of Serbs in Bosnia, and he was sentenced to 40 years in prison.
Thank you very much, Jonathan. Jonathan Walsh in The Hague for us.